What's going on, guys? Welcome back. My name is Brandon. We've got a really fun episode today. We're going to be building some DIY fabrication table clamps. Stick around. Let's jump right into it, guys. This is what we're going to be building today. I had originally built these clamps inside the video of when I built this fabrication table, but there's been a lot of interest in these clamps, so I wanted to make it much more accessible to those folks that want to know just how to build the clamps. Here's another set of clamps. I already have a video separated for that. This is a nice style. Personally, I like this style the best. It works the best. I'm going to show you where you can get these clamps. Let's get going. So you can see how these bolts are like this. You just drop a couple in here and there, and we'll put one there. And we'll throw another one there. And check how simple that is. Just use these as stops. Now you can, boom, you can weld that up. That makes a perfect 90-degree corner now. But the one issue we have now is that we need to be able to hold stuff down. Now they make clamps for these types of tables, but I've got an idea using these same exact pins or the same exact shoulder bolts. I picked up these cheap, inexpensive clamps at Harbor Freight. They were a real good deal. Here are the specs on them. They're a 12-inch clamp. They're heat treated, so because they're heat treated, they would be hard to cut. But what we're going to do is I'm going to cut off this piece right here. I'll probably cut it off like right there and weld one of these shoulder bolts right to it. Ideally, you want this cut really straight, but I'm not going to use my metal cutting chop saw. It would just be too costly to ruin the blade, or it would wear it down excessively. So I'm going to use a cutoff wheel to cut both of those clamps. I've measured back 13 inches from this edge, and then I just made a line using a square. So now I got a straight line to follow, and then we'll discard this piece. And I'm using a diamond cutoff wheel. Hopefully it doesn't destroy this, but if it does, replacing this little 4.5-inch wheel is a lot cheaper than replacing the 14-inch blade on my dry cut saw. We're almost through it, guys, but yeah, this is definitely hardened metal for sure. Yeah, blade's not even warm. Yeah, that's doing a real good job. Now I'm just beveling back the edges a little bit, so I got a place for the weld to go. Now that we've got these all beveled, now it's time to set up the welder. And for this, I'm going to be using my Fronius Transsteel 2200. Now the one thing I really like about this is it takes all the guesswork out of it. All you need to know is just a few of the parameters. I've selected that I'm using steel, ER70S6, but these are all the different types of material you could use. So you just select the parameter that you want, and they're literally just toggle menus. Then you set your material thickness, which is that right there. Then you select your wire size. Again, you just jog it through to pick what size wire you want. It goes from 23 up to 45. Then you select your gas. And you could do straight argon, CO2 straight. We're doing C25, so argon and CO2, and that's 15 to 25%. So we're doing C25. That's it. That's all you do. It's set in synergic mode, meaning that the machine is going to calculate all of it for you. That's all there is to it. There's all kinds of other functions that you can do with this. It's fully digital. Oh, another good thing too that I like, so this right here is your gas purge switch. So you just hit this, the gas will turn on for 30 seconds. That way you can adjust your regulator. So I've already turned on the bottle. So if I hit this, and you can come over here, you can see I'm at 20 CFH. You could adjust it up or down depending on how you wanted it. And then you come over here, hit it again, and it shuts it down. If you want to know about this or any of the other products that you see me using, you check the links down below. And there's also some exclusive deals just to this channel with promo codes that you may not get elsewhere. So you can save yourself a little bit of money. All right, let's get welding. That thing pulled hard to the left. This thing welds so nice, guys. I love it. I just couldn't be any more happy with this, guys. I am just totally thrilled about how these came out. Drop them in. Boom. There. That is awesome. Those will work just fine. And like I showed you in the beginning, guys, how you can make a 90-degree using these shoulder bolts. Not only that, but you can also make a 45-degree with this fabrication table. Now, if you guys want to know how to make this fabrication table, I'll have links down in the video description. We made this table using very basic tools. I have a video on showing you how to make the template so that this comes out absolutely perfect. The one difficult part about building this, or I shouldn't say difficult, the part that could be costly is that you need a magnetic drill to do it. Now, if you own a magnetic drill, then you're all set. If you don't own one, you can rent one pretty cheap from your local rental company. And I have all the information in that video of how to build that fabrication table. Like I said, I'll include all that information down below. If you guys are wondering about where to get these shoulder bolts, I'll have links to that down in the description as well. You can see all I do is this used to have a thread on it. I just cut the thread off because it doesn't need to be on there, and it's actually too long. It sticks down through, hits the bottom of the table. So yeah, you can see you can put it at, you know, a 45-degree angle, and this is how easy the clamps work, guys. Stick them down in just like that, and you literally just turn that, and that is cinched down. That's all there is to it. This is super slick. As I said, I've had these clamps for quite a while now, and I have zero regrets whatsoever. I absolutely love these clamps. But like I said also earlier in the video, that I built these clamps in the video where I built this fabrication table, and there's been a lot of interest in these clamps, so I kind of wanted to separate that out and show you just that. And that's all there is to it, guys. Those fabrication clamps work awesome. I've had them for a while now. It's fun to build, and you're gonna save yourself some money doing it. I use these every day, and I've had zero issues. I love it. Go make yourself a set. Get yourself a fab table. You won't regret it. Until next week, guys, I will see you then. Take care, stay safe, like, comment, subscribe. New videos every Friday. See ya.